everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Carolyn, and today I have quite a bit of empties to share with you. These are all the beauty empties that I finished so far this year, and these are all budget friendly. I think pretty much all of them. Yeah, I think these are all like mostly drugstore affordable products. And I just have a mixture here of skincare, hair care, makeup, and a couple other random things. So if that sounds interesting to you, then just keep on watching. So I got my hair cut. I really like the length of it, but I swear it took her like 5 minutes to give me a haircut. She did it so fast, and when she was done, and I was just like, are you done already? And she's like, yeah, I'm very efficient. And it looked fine at the salon, but then I got home and I was like, yeah, you could tell that she didn't spend very much time on it. I've kind of been cutting like bits and pieces that are, longer than what they should be. And then I wanted layers, and then the layers are like really choppy, but also just in random spots because I wanted some face framing layers, and I don't know. I guess it's okay. It's fine. I just need to find a good hairstylist here in Jacksonville someone to cut my hair. I probably don't care, you're here for the empties, so I'll just get started. I'm not doing this in any particular order necessarily. I have a few sunscreens here, so I'll just start with those. I have these two from Biore. I got them from Amazon, and I ordered 2 of them. I will not be repurchasing these. These are okay. I have another one that I like better, which I'll show next. What I don't like is the packaging rubs off as I'm using it, and I'll get little specks of like shimmery blue particles all over my face while I'm using it. So I won't be repurchasing this. Also, I found one that I like a lot better that's pretty much the same price, but there's 2 of those. This is the one I like better. This is the Skinic. I don't know exactly if that's how you say it, but it's this. And I also got this from Amazon. This is my favorite face sunscreen I've tried so far. It's a K-Beauty sunscreen, and I think these are K-Beauty as well. But this one just feels like a regular moisturizer. There's no cast, and it's not too greasy. These are a little bit greasier than this. They're a little bit thicker and a little bit heavier and greasier. So I prefer a lighter weight sunscreen because I have oily skin, so I just prefer this. It doesn't irritate my eyes. I honestly don't really have anything negative to say about it, except for I will say I use it up fairly quickly, and so I guess for the price, it's I think around $9 after tax and everything from Amazon. So it gets expensive with how fast I go through these, but I'm still going to continue to repurchase them. This is a more affordable sunscreen from Amazon. It's an Amazon brand. I think it's an Amazon brand. I feel like it was. This was only 6 something, and it's a Solimo sunscreen, and it's SPF 30, water resistant, broad spectrum, and 8 fluid ounces for under $7. I thought that was a really good deal. I will repurchase. I have repurchased. I'll show you. I like to use this on my body. I don't really enjoy it on my face. I use it on my arms and chest and neck. But I don't really like it on my face because it does sting my eyes a little bit. But see, it rubs right in. So it's really nice. Like sometimes I use body sunscreens and they just sit on top of the skin and they leave residue on my furniture, and that's kind of annoying. But this is just basically like applying lotion. So love this. I will continue to repurchase it, and it's really inexpensive, so I love that one. Another sunscreen I did not like was this Neutrogena Clear Face SPF 50. This is one that does irritate my eyes, and it's also just heavier and a little bit, leaves a tiny bit of a white cast. And I'm just much prefer this one over this. It's okay, but definitely not my favorite. Not the worst sunscreen I've tried, but not my favorite. And I think that's it for the sunscreen. I've probably used more, but have thrown them away. I feel like I had more. I just go through so many sunscreens, so I'm probably threw a bottle away at some point here or there. I'm gonna move on to some hair care items. This is the Sally Beauty Supply generic version of the Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum. And this was the serum that you put on your hair when it's still damp, and it's supposed to like help reduce frizz and cut down drying time. And I think it's supposed to add shine. I didn't really notice a difference when I used this versus not use it. Like, it's not something I would repurchase, and I have frizzy hair, as you can see. And this did nothing for my frizz, so yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, it was fine. It wasn't too expensive because it was the generic version. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it's also very old. I've had this for years, and it was probably expired, but I had it in my products I wanted to pan this year, so that's why there's a line there. But yeah, I finished this. Won't be repurchasing that. Another one that I probably won't repurchase is this Aussie 3-Minute Miracle. I've gone through a bunch of these in my lifetime so far, but I got this because we were moving across the country, and we were staying at hotels and stuff during the move, and I didn't want to take, I had a big bottle of conditioner that I didn't want to take, so I wanted to get something smaller and inexpensive for traveling. And this is fine. It's supposed to be a deep conditioner, but I feel like it's just a regular conditioner. In fact, my regular conditioner, my L'Oreal Dream Length, I think that does a way better job at conditioning my hair than this does. It's really inexpensive. I feel like it's still less than $5. I could be wrong because everything's going up, but it's okay. It's just okay. Not something I'm gonna run out and get again. This is Head and Shoulders anti-dandruff shampoo. I actually normally get a big bottle of the Walmart brand, the Equate version. And this was one I wanted to get for my trip because it was a smaller bottle, and I always need a dandruff shampoo. I have to use one at least like 3 times a week. I will keep repurchasing dandruff shampoo. I think the Equate version is cheaper and it does the same thing. I like the 2-in-1, which is the shampoo and conditioner, because it's a little bit less drying on my scalp. Speaking of Equate, I have the Equate Hydrating Cleanser, which is compares to the CeraVe, I think. Yeah, CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. Love this stuff. I want to repurchase it, but last time I went to my Walmart, they didn't have it, so I ended up getting something else on Amazon. The Amazon brand for I think a Neutrogena face wash or something. But I think this is a really good cleanser. To me, it does the same thing as CeraVe. And the skincare, with inflation and everything, has gotten pretty expensive. And this is like the same price as what I feel like CeraVe used to be. I've gotten this Equate dupe for the CeraVe cleanser for years now, and I really enjoy it. I use it morning and evening, and it does the job. In the evening, I use Vaseline to remove my eye makeup, and I just kind of rub the Vaseline like gently over my eyes and eyelashes and take a cotton round and remove it. I do it gently and not too, I don't like rub or anything. I just kind of try to like smooth them out. And then I go through with my micellar water and take off the remaining makeup, face makeup, and also like the residual eye makeup and Vaseline and all that. So this is my micellar water, and I thought I got it from a grocery store here in Jacksonville. I think it's Harvey's or something. I thought this was a mini Garnier because it looks a lot like the Garnier micellar water with the pink cap and everything. But it's not. It's a personal care. It's like a dupe, I guess, of that. But you know, it actually works pretty like the same. So yeah, I have a big bottle of the Garnier micellar water right now. But yeah, I really like this micellar water, the Garnier, or this one, I guess. And I will keep repurchasing that, but it has to be the pink bottle or the pink cap for me. I have tried the other ones, but I don't know, they just don't do as much as the pink cap. So definitely will repurchase the Garnier micellar water continually as long as they make it. I have a Vanity Cream Daily Facial Moisturizer, and I do like this. I will continue. I am not super picky about my moisturizers, but this is one I would buy again. I just like simple, no nonsense moisturizers, preferably like with ceramides. Yeah, it does have ceramides. Just something that is fragrance free, lightweight, will moisturize my skin. I use this at night. I would definitely buy this again. It's free of dyes, fragrance, masking fragrance, lanolin, parabens, and formaldehyde releasers. And it's supposed to be for sensitive skin, and I didn't have any issues with it, so I think this is a really good moisturizer. I would recommend it. I have this Gold Bond Eczema Relief Skin Protectant Cream. I love the Gold Bond moisturizing products. I think I have, oh, no I don't. I have their hand creams right now. I was using this as a hand cream. I do recommend these if you have dry skin. I get dry hands, but I also like putting this on my feet when I get out of the shower and then like putting socks over. I would definitely get this again. I don't think I have eczema, but it's the eczema relief, and has colloidal oatmeal, and it relieves redness, irritation, itchiness, dryness, roughness, scaling, peeling, and I thought this was really good, so I would definitely get this again. This one, was another one that was in my like wanted to finish this year. I didn't cut this open because it's basically a texture of Vaseline, which it's like a fragranced Vaseline. It says fragrance free. I'm trying to see if you can see. I used up all like a lot. Well, I used it up. I just didn't feel like cutting it open to get every last drop like I normally do, just because it would be messy. This is Mary Kay. I don't really buy from, this was a gift, and I'm not really into like MLM makeup companies or MLMs necessarily. They're just not really my thing. Also, I think I'd rather just use Vaseline than this. It was supposed to be for your hands. I used this on my hands like twice, and I said never again, because I don't want Vaseline on my hands even at night, because it's just kind of gross, because it's just everything. I mean, if you've ever used Vaseline, you kind of know what I mean. But I did work on my feet. I would do a moisturizer and then this, and then put socks on, and that's what I do every time I get out of the shower. So yeah, no, I won't repurchase this. This was another one that I wanted to use up this year, and it didn't take me very long to use it up because I didn't realize that this whole bottom part is glass, like solid glass. So I was actually basically done when I rolled this in to finish up this year. I got this at Ross. It's the Indulgent Moments Black Cherry and Tonka. It smells really good, but it's basically like a body spray in that it doesn't last. So no, I wouldn't get this again. I mean, it was fine, but I don't like body sprays or fragrances that don't last. I know you can like spray them in your hair and stuff, which is what I did, but still, I would just rather get long-lasting perfumes. I have this deodorant, Old Spice Bear Glove. I could just go and pick out whatever Old Spice, like, I just smell them when I go and pick out a deodorant. I like the Old Spice ones. I know they're like men's deodorants, but to me they don't have, they're more unisex, or some of them even smell feminine to me. And I just feel like they work better than women's deodorants for me anyway. It's just a deodorant. It's not even an antiperspirant, but it smells, I don't know what it's supposed to smell like. It smells kind of fruity to me, but maybe a touch of floral. I'm not good at describing scents, and there's not really scent notes on here. I think it smells good, and I continue to buy the Old Spice deodorants. They don't always have the same ones that I found, but Walmart, I feel like, is kind of, I've always found Walmart to be not the best at stocking things. So yeah, I just get whatever smells good, but I really like the Old Spice brand of deodorants. I used up my Milani Stay Put eyeliner in After Dark. It's just a retractable black liner. I continue to buy these. I get mine on Amazon. I don't know if they still have them in Soar, but I get them on Amazon. I love this for my upper, for tight lining, and as long as I can, I will be repurchasing this. I like that it's retractable. I don't like sharpening eyeliners. Another eyeliner I used up is the Maybelline Hyper Easy liner. It just kind of, there's still ink in here, but it's starting to dry out and the ends get frayed, and then when that happens, I ruin my eye looks by trying to use it up, you know, and it's not worth it to me to keep trying to use every last drop when it's fraying and messing up my eye looks. So I did repurchase that. I have one right now that I'm still working on, but I don't think I will buy it again necessarily, because I discovered that I like gel eyeliners a lot more than liquid eyeliners. I just find that they're easier to use and faster. So yeah, I think I'll just, hey bells. So yeah, I think I'll just use gel eyeliners instead. Belle wanted to say hi. She kept trying to jump up. She's so sweet. This is the Makeup Revolution chilled, I think it's like chilled, it doesn't say anything. Oh, cannabis sativa infused lip oil chill balm. Yeah, I did like this. I enjoyed using it up. It's kind of a nice cooling sensation, a little bit minty. I would get it again. This is another hand cream that I used up. It's a Working Hands, and it also comes in a little pot, and it's kind of more solid. I like that one too. I'm not sure I would get this again because I like the Gold Bond hand cream better, but it's good. It's fine. I also like the pot version better. I think it works a little bit better. I used to get really dry hands, especially like right here. It would be so dry, and since I moved to Florida, that actually went away, but I still get dry hands from washing my hands a lot and stuff. I feel like this was good. I felt like this is decent, but I do like the Gold Bond better. And this is the Gold Bond hand cream that I've been talking about. It's the healing hand cream with aloe. I think they have an oatmeal version of this as well. I think they both work great. This I'm almost done with. It'll probably be in my next empties. I have the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. I've gone through so many of these. This is in a shade light medium, which is lighter than the light, so that's kind of annoying. I do really like these. I have the fair one right now, and so this shade was like a little bit too dark for me. The fair one is even a touch too dark for me. I guess I'm just like really pale, but I currently have other foundations that I like a lot more than this. I probably will keep getting this though in the fair shade because it's nice to have on hand. It's lightweight. It doesn't have a lot of coverage, but I use concealer and I like to have a sheer all over face coverage and just use concealer under my eyes and on places I want more coverage. Yeah, I think this is good. It's affordable. I think it's usually $5 something, maybe it's under $10. I know that, and I like it. I used up a Dr. Pepper Lip Smackers. I even scraped it out. I will continue to buy these when I see them because they make me think of my grandma, who I was really close to. She passed away in 2010, but I was super close to my grandma and she always had these, so it makes me think of her. So yeah, I will keep buying them. I like them. They don't smell or taste like Dr. Pepper. I don't really know how to describe the smell, but it's not Dr. Pepper. But they do taste good. It leaves the slightest hint of color. But yeah, I do like these, and they're handy to keep in your purse, and I like having these on hand. This is the ColourPop lip oil. It's the Luxe lip oil in Hot Spark. I actually really like the ColourPop lip oils. I'm not getting them anytime soon though, because apparently they go off really quickly and I have other lip products to get through, but at some point I probably will get another ColourPop Luxe lip oil. They're pretty lightweight. I haven't tried a ton of lip oil, so I don't know how they compare, but they are thinner than like a regular lip gloss. They don't last long on the lips, but when I'm like talking and eating and drinking and stuff. But if I put this on, I was putting it on at night before bed, and I would wake up and it felt like there was still a remnant. So I think this is great before bed. And when I use up some of my other like lip balms and like lip masks and stuff, I'll probably get another one of these. It's a ColourPop Luxe liquid lipstick, and it was nice. The color wasn't my favorite on me. I got it because it was like Beauty and the Beast themed. I still have the outer packaging, and I'll probably just put this back in the outer packaging and keep it. I know I'm kind of a weirdo like that, but I think the formula is nice, and I would probably get these again. They're slightly moussey. They're not drying. Well, this one wasn't drying. I don't think it was the longest lasting power. I don't think it was like a liquid lipstick and that it lasted a long time, but I think it was nice. The formula was not uncomfortable. So yeah, I would pick one of these up again in a color that I liked a little bit more. Although I thought I would like this one. I don't know, it didn't really, it was like a little bit too peachy orange on me. It was okay. I have a couple mascaras. So this is the Milani Highly Rated. I really like this one. I've gone through so many tubes of it. I used it up until, I actually did use it up until it really dried out. So I had this for way too long, longer than anyone should have a mascara. But this is the wand. I feel like it gives really voluminous lashes, and I like this one. I would 100% get it again. This is the Lancome Monsieur Big, and I felt like it was pretty similar to the Milani. Like, I don't think it's worth Lancome pricing. I got this from Deb. She sent this and some other things to me sometime last year, or maybe, gosh, was it in 2022? No, it was probably last year. Anyway, it was a brown mascara, so I know they have this in black too, but I liked to put a black one over it because I personally don't really like black or brown mascaras. But yeah, I thought it was good. I just wouldn't get it again because, well, I didn't get it in the first place because I just feel like drugstore mascaras do the same thing. And so I wouldn't spend however much this is, probably over $20 on a mascara. That's just me personally, but it was nice. I'm almost done. I have another lip balm. I'm not going to go into this too much because I got it from my dentist. So you can't get it unless you go to specifically Mountain View Family Dental in Arizona. So yeah, it was fine. And this is the last product. And this is what I use to wash my makeup brushes. This is the Pure Castile soap, the Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile soap. Why do I feel like I'm saying that wrong? I don't know, but this is the baby one, unscented. And what I do is it's super concentrated, so I get a little bowl, I pour a little bit of this in, and then I fill the rest with water. So it's probably like 2/3 water, 1/3 of this, and then I just kind of swirl my brushes and wash them that way. I think I'm going to do a video on how I clean my brushes somewhat soon. Let me know if you're interested in that. I know there's a lot of brush cleaning videos on YouTube already, and I don't think I do anything super different from most other people, but if you're interested, I can do a brush cleaning video at some point. But I like this. It has different oils in it that help break up the makeup, because oils break down oils. So you have foundations and different cream products, and this breaks down the product easily while still maintaining it doesn't damage my brush hairs. So I've already repurchased this, and I will keep using this to wash my brushes, I guess, until if I find something better, which I'm not really looking for something, so I don't know if that'll happen. But this is good for cleaning brushes. Actually, I lied. I have one more. This is the last one. This is the Equate Advanced Recovery Body Lotion. It's compared to Vaseline Intensive Care. I like this. I would get it again. When I go to Walmart, I get kind of whatever is available in the Equate version as far as lotions go. I like to have fragrance-free body lotion that just does a good job at moisturizing my skin. I felt like it sank in well, but was moisturizing enough as well. I thought this was good. I would get it again. So after that is all my empties so far this year. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!